Hey everyone, Bear here from TGS with another Hell Let Loose live stream here for a hardcore realistic FPS experience number 167. We're getting up there on the streams on our journey to wherever we get to with the stream number on this one, but I think at this point it's potentially in our, I'd assume, top 5 most streamed games on the channel alongside like Minecraft, GTA Online, Warzone, this, and Insurgency, so I want to make sure we get it into that tier in my view. I think it deserves it. Sorry there, but yeah, definitely going to continue playing it every Saturday. Don't know. Day will come, obviously, when changes has arrived and we get Hell Let Loose 2 or something. But for now, just what I really enjoy to play every Saturday. And until I get bored of them again, which does happen once in a while, I might take a break on a Saturday or two once a month or something like that. But for now, it's indefinite. So yeah, until then, we'll keep on trucking. Let's go through that schedule real quick. Held a bunch of streams this week. But biggest thing to point out is yesterday we held the TGS 10-year special. Basically a 12-hour stream, 5 games of 2 hours apiece. Did Black Ops Cold War, Space Marine 2, Siege X, Escape the Backrooms, and Fall Guys. It was quite a day, and not as tired as I expected to be from this 12-hour stream yesterday. Hence why I'm live today. I was warned that I can't promise the day after a 12-hour stream. Like last time, I was exhausted after, but I also slept like crap, like the day before or the day of. So just equated to a bad experience that end. But it was a fun time last time on the 12 hour as well. So 12 hours great. The effects of it can definitely beat you up, but hey, it was a good time. Did really well in Cold War, DJX, Space Marine 2 PvP, got some levels done, escaped the back rooms. Uh, McMaster won us a match in Fall Guys. We were running a quad, so we'll accept it. I didn't win personally. I had a chance, but then I effed up too many times, so it is what it is. But yeah, that's the deal. So Hell Loose is late. We're gonna say 2 to 4 for Hell Loose. Insurgency, 4:30, 6:30 SnowRunner, 10:30, or may get pushed back to 11 or so. No streams tomorrow and back on Shadows on Monday. Plan for the game itself, I just literally hop on a server, chill there for the day. That's how I do it. Like, sub, links, description, check it all out. And I guess we'll jump into random chat real quick. So I mentioned the 12-hour stream yesterday. Tonight I'm watching the movie Starship Troopers. I'm looking forward to that. And nothing else exciting going on. Got a family member visiting for 2 nights starting tomorrow, but it's not going to affect our streams. That's pretty much all I got. I mean, that's really it. My current goal for the game is reach rank 100. I think we might actually hit it today. Today may be the day, but we'll see how it goes. Last week I had a 179 KD on this game playing recon only, so pretty good session. Best of 2025 was a 459 on number 147, and best overall was a 10.0 KD on stream 124. That was a crazy day. That's pretty much all I got, so let's go ahead and make sure everything looks good. Hop into the gaming. But would appreciate anyone who hasn't seen it yet to go check out our 12-hour stream. I don't expect anybody to sit there and watch the whole thing, but go drop a comment, a like. Be awesome. Crazy to think that TGS has been around for 10 years. There's 8 people, but there's 6 people in queue. I don't get it. I go to Pathfinder's level 25 plus. Note, I cannot control what people say. It's public comms. So I gotta warn you now. I cannot control what people say. Usually play AT, armor, recon, command. It all depends on what's available when I join. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not really feeling running command today. There, of course, most of the stuff is full. Match just started, so it's perfect timing. Nobody's stepping up to command, but I'm like, the only reason I'm running today is because I had a frozen Dunkin' coffee. Otherwise, I am kind of beat, as I mentioned, but I'm here. I'm gonna try and join this guy and see if I can just be left alone underneath. Nobody's stepping up to play command. Normally I wouldn't mind just hopping in command. But there's so much chatter, so many requests. I'm gonna give it, this clock hits 126.30 and nobody hops in command, I'll just do it. We need a commander. Otherwise, we're screwed. Let's do this, chaps.
Howdy.
Let's do it.
Get town center, don't let them take it, and then let's just push them out. They're already on site. Get down as many nodes as we can, and anyone wants to actually volunteer for defense, that'll be crucial. I'll start building back areas.
Do we got any enemy armor rolling onto town center?
Hello, sir. Your mic's really low. I can barely hear you, man. You gotta go in your settings and boot it up. Sounds like you're at 10% volume. But you can hop in. That's what you're asking. Bro's mic's so low. Shout out the Gabagool, what's up? I don't mind if he hops in. I don't expect a ride.
Better?
That's way better. Now it's a little loud, but I can hear you.
Got it.
I'm just trying to try to build nodes for you.
You can take this
Can I
truck.
get a heavy mid?
Here, go ahead, take the truck. Yeah, I can get you 76.
Your
I built it in here. Go green for a second right here. Man. Cap town center, then keep a good defense on there, like 2 squads and an armor or something. Customs is hardest to take on this map, I think. We gotta fight across the fucking bridge.
Tank marker.
Supply truck on Charlie.
Grabbing supplies, please get a Gary down on town center. Recon is in the air.
Gary's down.
Thank you, sir.
Item's gonna stay at town center.
Appreciate it. Up with a G. The answer, Chad. This game's far from like Squad or something. Like certain vehicles can drive through certain walls and stuff. Like you can drive a truck right through these. Realistically, could a truck hit this
Where's
wall?
that tank?
Yeah. Could the wall potentially fall down? Yeah. Will the truck take
E7.
damage? Yeah. It depends how fast you hit it and stuff. Probably like total the truck how fast I hit the wall. But and some of the stuff, the trees, the walls, you can drive right through them. And then other ones, for some reason, you can't. And then when you're on foot, you have to go over them. Like you can't go through them. So it's like vehicle mechanics. Like I 100% believe a truck should be able to drive through a wooden fence. In reality, you definitely could. And in a war, those trucks are getting beat up anyway. You're doing some snow
Keep us
running.
updated marks on that P4.
Lost a visual.
What was his last direction of travel?
He was going to west.
Puma on Echo Mark.
Trying to fuel munitions because we don't need that much manpower points. Might be. Yeah, I'm playing Commander right now. I don't know what you know about Hello Gabagool, but Command. Basically, I'm the leader of the 50-man army that we have here. I used to just play AT and avoid roles like this, but after, you know, people, I literally got into it because people weren't taking Commander. Nobody would step up, so I would hop in and be like, I don't know what I'm doing. My first time playing it, people would actually help me learn. No, I'd say I'm pretty decent, but it depends on your team. As Command, it's not in my fate to decide if we win or lose a battle. It's if people work with you, if people actually play defense, and all that stuff. Charlie, what do you think? Is it safe to get a Gary up there?
Looks pretty clear. Drop supplies.
I'm gonna drop him behind you, behind that building to your right. Whatever the hell it is.
Yeah, roger.
We got a recon in the air in a minute 50. I have a bombing run ready. I'm looking forward to utilizing that.
Is that P4 still there, or have they killed it?
Hope everyone's having a great day, great week, great life while you're at it. Been a pretty solid week for me. Made a lot of progress on Assassin's Creed Shadows Monday through Wednesday. Had my best ever CS2 session on Thursday. And my best ever premiere session of CS2 on Thursday only. Had a good time in squad. KD wasn't the best, but that was because I joined a infantry unit that kept having me spawn into live fires. So I was just spawn in and die, kind of like that. It was a tank. You spawn in and die like that.
Did we kill that P4?
And then, yeah, Friday we did the 12-hour stream. I actually did good on Cold War, Space Marine 2 PvP. CJX was surprising. I had like a 1.7 KD on CJX, first time playing it ever for CJX, plus I haven't played it in like 2 years or something overall. And it was first time on PC. Get the back rooms, we got like 3 levels done. As I mentioned, Fall Guys, I didn't win personally, but one person in our squad did. So, can't complain about that. I love how we're getting all these Garys up. Building nodes over here. Go see what's up. Actually, go back here.
Supply
Yeah,
truck
today
on
got,
Charlie Mark.
It's one of my favorite shooter games, so can't complain. I hope they're not shooting us in our spawn.
Can anyone give any updates on that P4? Delta, whoever's
Enemy
new
guys
to the
on
Southwest.
30-second wait. 1 second. Here we go.
Go down.
Recon is in the air.
Aye.
Fucking
Say again.
Rainbow's Recon is in the air. I
Say
don't
again.
know if anyone played RS2 Vietnam, but Recon's going up.
Why the fuck did we build a Gary up there by church? Dismantle that so we could get one to defend town center. That's way too
Mantle.
far for us to defend.
Yeah, we can get a Gary down here.
Come on, bombing run. The hell's it doing? I hate when it does this shit. I don't like how they're pushing up. They're ruining my chance to bombing run because they're just sprinting in there. Please tell your squads to check map for bombing run, including Jericho Light. Let him know it's hit. There was a bunch of people that we saw there on the map. Sorry, I meant to reply to you sooner, Gabagool. I'm pretty sure I got shot by a tank. Pretty sure it was a tank that saw me in my Jeep and blew me up. And obviously, in a Jeep getting shot by a tank. Not much else to say there, man. There's no cover in here. You know, I was pieces of meat at that point. Horrible as that sound. How many Garys we have up? We got 1, 2, 3. Recon for 2 minutes. We'd have to hold off for an hour and 14 minutes, so it'd be one hell of a long match. I'd rather not have that long of a match. How many squads we got on defense? If we got like 3, we should have like 1 push out. Armor, head through town center if you could.
There's a report of a tank on F5 King marker, not sure what it is.
We got a tank in town center.
We'll stand by to reinforce if need be.
Yo, is that tank in town square? What kind of tank is that?
I thought he was coming up the road. Oh, very nice. Looking good. Oh, don't get hurt, man. Alright.
Is there
Yeah,
2
nice.
tanks in town square? Town center?
I only
Just
saw
the
one.
No visual
Good work, sir.
I'm pretty sure it's a heavy from the one that killed us earlier.
We're gonna build a new attack area south of customs.
Did he just kill himself? Not my Jeep. I think he redeployed. There's a supply truck there if he wants it.
Alright, new attack area.
Echo Mark is a tank. I don't know what kind of tank.
And then I'll recon. Gotta wait 5 minutes for another bombing run. I like that Gary placement.
Enemy Gary down, my Gary marker.
Someone informed Jeff that I got a strafing run coming in close to him. Gonna head up the ruins. Post up there for right now.
They're gonna hold that.
Oh no, don't get stuck. Ooh, I went to look at.
Hey, medium tank, there's a lot of infantry down this way. We can help support you.
Alright, why are this thing driving like it's
Enemy
drunk?
attack Gary down.
Great, I'm taking on the Gary.
Hey Greyhound, can you destroy this supply truck? Here's a 2 supply truck from tank place.
Commander, you're ballsy driving today.
Hey man, I gotta do what I gotta do. Trying to get the ruins. Good enough.
Tank is right next to Gary.
Like, it's like I don't even have to try. This is like amazing. I've played so many matches Commander where like usually I have to ask people to play defense. Usually, say like 75% of the time I have to ask people to play defense because otherwise everyone just leaves it open and then they destroy our Gary and nobody can get back in time. So we end up getting pushed across the entire map to one of my backup Garys because I build backup Garys on other locations. And these guys are more defensive than offensive, which I like because customs is extremely hard to take. Because those who don't know, one, you have to cross through either boats right here or across a bridge, or you have to wrap all the way around. So, ends up just being
Hey
crazy.
Greyhound, the enemy Gary is on my OP marker.
What's the deal with town center?
Southern push.
It's looking kind of rough.
I got to reinforce on standby.
Hey, no garrison on that OP mark.
It's not that one. It's George Garrison OP marker. It's
If you guys
on
want, I can call straight
G5.
from it.
Gary and Town Center is down.
Reinforcing.
Tank just drove right up to it and shot it. Danger close on where that Gary was by tank. They're in the buildings on the south of town center.
Holy shit. If you run inbound, please check your maps. Stay on the north side of town center when you enter.
I found over my tank marker.
Bombing run going across the south side of town center. Dropping supplies for a Gary on the north side. Foxtrot, watch out, you're walking up towards the bombing run. Got a shit ton of hits with that bombing run. We gotta try and get in there. I'm gonna defend ruins, Gary.
Yo, can you spawn a heavy mid when you get enough chip? We'll wait it out.
I got you in the 150.
Now they took town center, they're gonna hook around and come to ruins, so we need to keep our eyes southeast.
This map always, every time I play this map, it's always a battle over like the central point. It always is. I want to defend the Gary because we need it there.
Enemy Garrison on my Gary and OP marker.
Hey, Choco. Sorry.
And we need squads that are up still on customs to work their way back to town center.
Gotcha.
Go get it, boys.
Sugar 50, this is Hound Dog 7. Nice shooting. Target all but wiped out. What is left is heading 23 Skidoo back to home. Over.
Supplies on the north side of town center if you make your way over there close enough to put a Gary down.
Yeah, I'm working my way there. It's just a little hot right now. Same.
I got you.
What's the enemy armor situation? Are they both just lined up on the main road?
It moved.
Sugar 50, close but short. Up 200, left 15. Over. Roger, Hound Dog 7. On the way.
96 delivery, get out there, guy. Need you now, Panther coming up.
This is Sugar 50.
Look, Gary Mark is dead on. I'm gonna try to take it down.
Do we have recon that can flare?
Hound Dog 7. On the way.
Yes, but we're up north.
Gotcha.
I'm coming.
This
We're
is now
holding
become a
off
war about this.
everybody on this river.
Sugar 50.
I'm happy to be there, your sister, Gabagoo.
This is Sugar 50. Go ahead, over. This is Hound Dog 7. Fire mission. Enemy troops. Estimate company size in 2.
Hey, George, you can lift up that OP mark that Gary's down.
4-8. Coordinates 1-7.
Are you the only recon squad, or do we have another?
I'm not even recon.
I do not know.
2-3.
I'm recon, but I gotta pick the second class or whatever to get the flare.
For sure got 2 recon. Unless they quit.
Nope, 2 recons.
This is Hound Dog 7. Target. Fire 4 attacks. Over.
Okay, attack Gary's down.
Panther on my squad marquees and all.
On the way. Heavy impact in 8 seconds. Over.
Do you have any enemy armor rolling on still?
Nice shooting. Target all but wiped
Yeah,
out.
easy
What
score.
is left is heading 23 Skidoo back to home. Over. Roger, Hound Dog 7. Glad we could help.
Got enemies on ruins. Don't think anybody's on defense. About one coming from the south.
Where do y'all need flares at from recon?
A King squad, the enemy squad pushing from my body on this main road.
Two squads on ruins, everyone else needs to be on offense.
What squads are those?
Seems like we got Mike and Delta back here already, if I'm not mistaken.
Where's that tank at?
They're all over radar by ruins right now. They're coming towards ruins.
Enemy Panther on my tank marker. Enemy Panther stationary.
We're moving the flanket.
I guess everybody left ruins. Just me and the enemy.
They're on garrison.
They got me. Maybe getting pushed back.
Yeah, they're going after ruins.
Fall back.
Sugar 50, close but short. Up 200, left 15. Over. Roger, Hound Dog 7.
Lima,
get
what
ready
is your
for,
tank mark?
ruins.
Where's he looking?
This is Hound Dog 7. Target. Fire 4 attacks. Over. Local Hound Dog 7 sending you 10 rounds HE and 5 Willie Peter.
Armor, you're gonna have to take that medium.
On the way.
I don't got enough points.
Heavy impact in 8 seconds. Over.
If we get some more nodes down, that'd be great.
Hound Dog 7. Nice shooting. Target all but wiped
Fox,
out.
just get in the circle.
Heading 23 Skidoo back to home. Over. Roger, Hound Dog 7. Glad we could help.
Delta to your south. There's a guy in the building. He's shooting at you.
Sugar 50, close but short.
Where are these tanks at? Which...
Left 15. Over.
Looking so good so far.
On the way.
I was too confident. Like, I have nothing I can use to help. Kind of a shit situation.
This is Superchat 0. Sending you 1 round, Willie Peter.
Need a mass change to take ruins back. Anyone volunteer to go back to farm ruins?
My squad's going.
Appreciate it.
Got those guys you're talking about, easy squad. You should call that.
Lima squad, turn around. They're behind you.
You said love?
The phonetic language is Lima, but if you want to be called love, I can love you.
I'm in love, sir.
Or Legume, I could call you Legume.
Yeah, I like Lagoon Squad.
My little bean.
And nothing like. Need them to get them nodes down. Yeah, otherwise we can't do shit.
Heavy tank's coming, and it's moving fast.
We only have one armor unit, or we have another?
We got 2. We're just chilling at farm.
I'm pushing on nodes right now. I think we got a few people working on it. The only way we're gonna make a comeback.
Airhead behind us on my garrison mark in the HQ3.
Got a supply drop just in over a minute if anyone wants to plan the next Gary. Green bombing run to farm ruins. I need to do this, but I don't have the points. We're in like a shitty position right now.
Just mark the enemy tank heavy.
Okay, they have a garrison back on my outpost mark, HQ3. They're about to come from behind.
Roger that. Let's get some people back on farm ruins. See the heavies heading this direction. See if you see anything heavy.
Need an airstrike on this tank or something over here. It's the L, A, and D ping somewhere on this road by L squad.
If you get to stationary, I got a precision. By any exact hit. I'll throw a recon in here.
It's a heavy tank, I marked it. Yeah, it's on this road. Okay, let's move it. There it is.
Got a shit ton of enemies coming in on the train track. That heavy still moving?
Yep. They're on it.
Roger.
Yes. Still moving.
I guess they're sketchy strafing one because it's such a long line.
Where's that tank at?
It's coming. It's somewhere around here. I can hear it. I'm looking for it. I'm gonna mark it as soon as I find it.
Recon Charlie taking out nodes.
Enemy Panther's dead.
Bunch of good news there. Let's keep it going. Alpha's in
Where's
ruins
the
somehow.
Panther at?
I think he said it was taken out.
It was close to ruin.
Cop.
P4 on Kilo ping.
Somebody getting raided right now?
I heard that too. I'm pretty sure they reinforced ruins. Farm is hot. They're on me.
P4 on Kilo ping.
Hey,
Hit 'em,
command,
Big Bear.
tank on Love Mark is stationary.
Alright, let me locate it.
Down by ruins. Farm ruins, I should say.
Oh yeah, good mark.
You have a precision?
Yeah.
Oh, we might. Sorry, we got an engineer on it.
I'll tell him to watch out because I called it. One for his life.
Tank heard the plane, but the NG satched it.
Alright. Yeah, recon up. That's covering ruins and farm ruins as well.
Tank down.
Garage right there.
Got a lot of shots coming in from the west on farm ruins. Oh, cowboy, there's a bunch of gunfire coming from the west.
Alright, we got a garrison on Kilo
Kilo
Mark.
squad the house. To your left, there's an OP. There's also an MG laying on the stairs.
We need to build a new Gary on farm ruins.
I got it, got that
supply.
OP.
Copy, I'll build it.
Love still one guy in that building. Kilo garrison is down.
I'm playing strategically here. We were doing so well. We took town center, but then people say they play defense, and as always, nobody's on defense. It's like, what the hell, man? I'm not gonna get sit here and get mad at people, but we got pushed back because nobody wanted to play defense. I was literally by myself trying to take on, full scale invasion. The ruins over here. So what the hell? We got 16 kills, but a bunch of those are definitely from bombing runs and stuff. I'm just camping farm ruins because somebody needs to be here.
Can we get a supply truck south?
Supply trucks out. Delivered. I have a bombing run if you want me to send it through ruins. We need a lot more
There's
people.
nobody to take advantage of it on ruin.
Roger that. We should definitely build a Gary somewhere in ruins and farm ruins. If anyone's willing.
We
got at the bottom HQ.
There's an enemy squad at bottom HQ.
I'm gonna throw up a marker and I'll drop supplies. Whoever's willing.
There's an outpost on Kilo Mark near our center HQ.
Nobody volunteers. I'm just gonna throw the fucking supplies down.
How is your tank mark accurate?
We got 3 Garys back here. Should be alright for now. Enemy on our southern Gary, south of Farm Ruins, near our nodes.
Is that tank mark on how accurate?
Wouldn't take it for granted. You're not getting an answer. Close, sir. We got 3 of us on defense, but like we like the only chance we had. Recon's going up.
Suspected enemy Gary on Love Mark.
Yeah, we're running over there trying to figure out what the fuck's going on.
Trying to be conservative with my points.
Hey,
enemy
tank,
tank,
turn
get
around.
on Love Mark.
Yeah, Panther.
Why are so many people stuck in the south? Going on over there, Alpha is hot.
We got a garrison just north of Kilo Outpost. Gonna mark the stream.
Roger.
We took out that garrison.
Hey, McChippin, you got a Panther to your south on the road.
Yeah,
below
I hear
you.
it. We're repairing it now.
Oh, he knows I watched him get shot in the butt.
Mike, you think you can build a Gary south of you? Or somebody else nearby?
Recon there on RD.
Item got the garrison at South HQ.
Echo, you think you could build a Gary over there? We got supplies, wait.
We get a heavy mid, please.
Delivering. Really wanna, our goal is to take town center back. At this point, our goal is just to get ruins in town center. Otherwise, there's no chance.
No shit, Sherlock. We want to win.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Gotta at least get a majority. We're not gonna wipe them across the whole map, that's for sure. This map's always a pain in the ass every time I land on it.
Tank.
You're doing a great job.
Oh, thank you.
You don't need my
Yeah, Command, you're kind of a big
besides
deal.
my dad.
I'll consider it a great job if we win the match. Oh yeah, the Gary's down on routes.
What kind of tank is that on Able, ping?
Hey, Command, we got another heavy tank leaving middle HQ for enemy.
Roger that.
I'm not. It's a heavy tank. It's a heavy tank.
Copy, thanks.
Make sure our AT are aware.
Recon Charlie did take out 6 nodes.
Don't let them get us, man. Don't let them, Dustin. Okay.
Alright, tank is down.
Just mess with this guy.
Copy.
Yo, I need one more set of supplies up here on my mark.
Watch the roofs. They're on the roofs.
I'm gonna recon out. Farm has people on it, but we're holding it down right now. Get him, boys, get him!
Does anyone have a support that can join me on garrison marker for love?
Lagoon. It's a lagoon.
Taking a bombing run in through ruins. Watch you guys. Mike, watch out. Don't run in straight into it. Check your map. Ruin, weren't you Mike? I don't know if Mike's using comms, but he walked straight in.
Tell your squads to look at the roofs.
We got a new attack area.
Appreciate it. Oh, we're Gary south of Farm Room just got taken
They're
down.
dropping an airhead on ruins. Behind ruins.
Maybe I'll take ruins. Let's see what happens. There
If
are
they're
people on
dropping an airhead on ruins, that means they don't have a close carry. If we get that airhead, we'll take ruins in the next
Are you dropping an airhead for farm ruins?
Yes, they are.
That's a dumb move.
Same guy.
Get in the circle of ruins. You guys got it. Hell yeah, great work. I'm gonna drop a supply drop on ruins. I'm gonna try and move the half track.
Sugar 50, close but short. Up 200, left 1 front.
Tank on Charlie ping. Tank on Charlie ping coming into town center.
I want to get this in a good position. South of town center.
Ping man, we have enough for Pyramid for F6, keep that 9. Keep that 9. We need some squads to push. Like the south.
This is gonna be a majority of our stream me running command. We need to fuck this shit up. I need to take this north now. I don't wanna go too far north. I wanna kinda tuck it in here somewhere.
They're about to take the runs.
I'm gonna recon in the air.
Yeah, big push coming from the south on ruins.
We got a recon over there to get a flare up, that'd be great. Assume we don't.
Ruins is getting hit pretty hard, my guys. You see.
We got another squad fall back on ruins, that'd be optimal.
Medium tank on my ping.
I don't know if you can go that way, sir.
There's somebody in the bell tower of that church.
Thanks everyone tuned in. Hope everyone's having a good day. We are just running Commander right now. We were holding the middle of the map for a while, then they eventually pushed us because nobody was on defense. All the way back to farm ruins, and now we're fighting over town center, which is probably the hardest place to take in this map, in my view, as Command. I've done this map many times, Command. Either here or the points up here at this junction are a fucking nightmare. And you just get stuck spending an entire hour and a half trying to fight over this point. Someone please place a Gary at ruins. Delta, you there? Mike?
Can you call out the coordinates?
On D6.
Recon Charlie's trying to find a good spot for a location for a garrison between customs and town center to try and get the last 2 points. Please try and save us a supply drop.
As Command, I'm pushing the fuck in because we need to get the fuck in. I got punished by the dickhead who I warned through voice comms and text comms to walk on his map for my my bombing run, and bro runs straight into it. Like some people are just like, it's like, man, what are you doing? Go back to COD or something.
Legume, turn around and build the Gary.
Lima, Lagoon, Love, you there?
Yeah, sorry, what do you need?
Need a Gary behind you.
Just forget it, I'm already on it.
Alright.
Working on it, yeah. It's too close. I'm trying to find the right spot.
So watch your fires, guys. Make sure you're not killing friendly. I'll keep
Gary
fucking
in
up the
town
enemy.
center south is down. Gary in town center south car yard is down.
They're already on ruins, I just saw a guy.
Flying run inbound the town center. Keep the pressure high. Alright, I'm gonna go build the fucking Gary myself. They're ridiculous.
Next to the attack.
Requesting supplies northeast of town center for garrison to get between,
Bro, they're gonna
town center
penalize
and
me,
customs.
but nobody ever checks their fucking map in the game where you can check the map to see that there's a bombing run called in. Like, I'm not taking blame for that. It tells you, I say vocally, so all the squad leads know. The top left of the screen in the chat informs you when I call stuff in. I'll say bombing run called on town center, then people just run straight into it, and then they get angry at me for TK.
Easy Squad is no longer defending. We're heading towards town center.
Roger. Keeping a reinforce ready. Recon's going in the air.
Who's defending? Which
Can you
squad
get
is
that
gonna get
Items defending.
Can you get that supply drop on Charlie Mark, northeast of town center?
I see you, I don't see it marked. You want to write on you?
Yeah, do it right on me.
That's what she said, but here you go.
Get it on me.
Bad call, bad call.
Just no one looks in the rooms.
Why is no one building a fucking Gary, bro? Holy shit. I'm going to do it myself. Got fired, shot at by AT somewhere northwest of ruins by my truck.
Commander, we can't put Gary down on ruins because of this D5 Gary to the north.
Which one do you guys prefer to have?
I mean, it'd probably be better to have one right at the point, but...
Here. Oh, never mind, I got shot at. Once I'm back, I'll set it up so you can build one on site.
Thank you, appreciate that.
Got punished a bunch of times because they ran into my bombing run.
Fucking tank or 8?
We got a new defensive area.
I'm not sure. I think AT. We get a heavy top.
Big western push to ruins.
There's a Panther and Kilo mark coming into town center.
Probably. We need to get a new Gary now. Gary's hot.
Right now would be a good time to airhead by Kilo Squad.
And drop an airhead right on there on a town center if you want. Seems a bit risky.
I mean, never mind. like Milo squad over there. We just need a squad to defend it before it falls. That's the thing.
Ligma.
Ligma. I like that. Legume, Ligma, my nuts.
Enemy garrison direct on dock.
Check master strafing run. Wait another minute, so.
Mike, I got several rounds coming in. Heads up.
Gary down, enemy Gary down.
One squad's by church, please put a Gary up with supplies are at. I'm heading to ruins to back you guys up. I don't know if you guys heard that on stream, but the car went by.
They're dropping supplies right where we did.
Alright. Got team killed on ruins.
Me too.
How was that, Nate?
I farmer got.
Or are they bazooka stuff? I don't know.
That was our
Yeah,
satchel.
small
My bad.
gun for sure.
I got you.
topic.
If you do W or exclamation mark WKM, it'll tell you.
That I am Grizzly with a car 98, but it was an explosion.
Not have registered
Maybe he
yet.
blew up an ordnance or something.
We get a heavy top, please.
Commander, should we move to offense from defense?
Yeah, I mean, it's our last chance. I got a reinforce ready, so. I mean, not that it matters.
Copy, we're going.
There's a guy named Mr. Poo Poo Pants heading towards my tank mark. Hopefully he can satchel it. The tank is moving up behind
Doing
us.
a bombing run through town center. Recon going up.
Ruins is lagging.
Just took out a shit ton of people in town center. I don't think we're gonna take this home. I think we're gonna lose.
Command, if you got one, maybe now's the time for it.
Hey, Mike Squad, is that tank still there by church?
I got an airhead. Anyone willing to defend an airhead?
Send it over.
That was you, Delta.
Dog OP. Pretty
Dog
damn
OP.
clear.
Roger.
F6, keypad 6.
I'm walking into the back area with no resistance, so
Airhead going in. If it makes it. What happened to our armor? Okay. Yeah, protect that heavy coming in, Alpha.
Is that tank still over by church?
try my fucking
Airhead's
best,
good.
dude. I've killed 6 of them.
Hell yeah.
There's an enemy tank coming in.
Is it moving?
Yeah, it's moving.
I got precision if
P4.
you guys see it stationary.
P4 is pushing to the airhead.
Artillery's pushing to church now.
Bro, move your mic away from your mouth. Holy shit.
Womp 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 womp.
Fuck. Yeah, I just got killed on ruins.
I got 3 OPs on town center.
Enemy garrison down.
Recon's going up.
We got the Terminator on our team.
Got the enemy garrison on me here. On dog.
We need more bodies on ruins. Maybe like 1 or 2 more guys.
I just hit 2 of the guys. There's only 2 markers on the map and hit both of them, so I don't know. There's still got people on ruin.
I'm locking out their back, Gary.
Oh, the sick fucking calling.
It might
Yeah, that tank is like somewhere by my ping. I just chased all the way up there.
Fucking got hit. We got 3 minutes, like do or die. I got stuck, bro. Come on. Holy shit.
Man, can you strafe their arty?
Fortunately, I don't have a straight belt. It'll be available when there's 30 seconds left.
Yeah, it won't matter by then.
I use it to save ruins.
No, I got you.
I got a bombing run on ruins, but not ruins center, but doubt that'll help with this much time left. Check maps for bombing run. That was a tough one. Who do I commend? They liked me. 34 and a 6. We only got 25 minutes left. I don't know what the hell to do. Maybe we'll join another server. Just try and catch a match that's in action, because sometimes you get lucky. Starting a whole fresh match just does not sound like a good idea. 25 minutes left. Go find an active match. Consider this a command majority match, so I'll do a command KD and then a mixed KD, as in whatever else we do. I don't really care for Omaha Beach, but if it has 30 minutes left, it's beautiful. Or at least if it's active, so we can just get right into the battle for our last 25 minutes and leave early. But I don't think we're reaching rank 100 today, sadly. Yeah, I'll help George out if they're willing. "48 minutes left. It's not bad. We're still fighting. Seems like we're about to lose this match, too. We're already taking this.
Should?
Hello, sir.
Hello. How you doing?
Here you guys are at. Alright, I see you. I'm going to deploy that Gary right to your northeast.
That's squeeze. Yeah. Right. On the map.
You got a tank directly to your west, basically.
Yeah, it's Lex. I'm gonna go slap him real quick. I barely saw him through the cracks. Ah! Mount. Right front, right in front. Yep. Just bounced a lot on hitting that wall. Yeah, my bad. No, you're good.
Yeah, we got 25 minutes left, so I'm just gonna chill this armor.
I was gonna pick up our boys, see if we can help defense. Hell yeah. I don't have anybody on defense. Hell no.
Yeah, I saw as I joined the server. It's not looking good. We're gonna be pushed back to the draw.
And no back Garys.
That's my #1 rule when I play command, to build back Garys.
Well, we were seeding for the longest time.
I gotcha.
I guess they just never put anything behind.
Alright, good.
Understood.
If you go to our right, 90 degrees, we can maybe wrap around that way.
Just let me through.
You're making it. Made it.
Woo!
Holy shit.
Nobody's on the draw and they're taking.
Oh, they full committed because we're already prox capping 71.
I gotta start looking at the map.
You're probably gonna need to take roads.
Yeah.
Telling Commander what to do. Commander, hit him with all you got.
We might cap.
I was playing Commander for an hour and a half. 34-6, but we lost fighting over Town Center, which was expected.
Right,
Town Center is always fucking brutal on that map that was on.
I think the only thing we have to worry about is medium tank from the enemy.
I did everything I
like
could
this
in my
one.
commanding power to try and win, but
They should definitely have enough.
the enemy team just had really strong defense. Like really fucking strong defense. They just wouldn't let us take Town Center. They committed. They had, I don't know, they had like one squad on offense and everybody else in defense. Yeah, I figured you saw I was gonna ping him.
I was looking at the map.
See what we can do with these guys here. My last 20 minutes of the stream. I'm gonna cut it 2 hours sharp because I also want to play Insurgency Sandstorm after this. Then I'm watching Starship Troopers later, the movie. Then I'm playing SnowRunner. So
These should be friendly mines on the road as we're walking up.
I did a 12-hour live stream yesterday, so I don't want to go overboard. Alrighty, kinda.
I'm gonna try and get
Understood. I have AP loaded, but I'll switch to HE after I shell.
Yeah, go ahead and dump it actually. If we can get there in time to start fucking slinging them, dude.
Yep, as soon as I see it.
I don't know if I'm even gonna try and find another match if we lose this so quickly.
Alright, we're not gonna get there in time.
He fucking lived.
And of course, we have 19 minutes left in a game, 17 minutes left. But look at the clock right now, we're at an hour, 43 minutes, but yeah, 17 minutes left. How am I gonna do with 17 minutes? Hell, I'll lose. I love the game, but yeah, that's one of those problems we need like really short modes. We need like, you know, team deathmatch on like Town Center or something. You take like a few blocks and you have, you know, smaller arms kind of deal for people who are tight on time because not everyone wants to spend an hour and a half in a match like we already did today. We're on live for 2 o'clock sharp, so. Excuse my yawn. Yeah, I played 12-hour stream yesterday, so feeling it a little bit, but. I think I have Stalingrad. Maybe we'll get lucky and they'll have like 20 minutes left in the match. Wish you could see like time remaining when you click the server, like server info. And you just hunt down a server that literally has 15 minutes left. Get in some action. Really like Stalingrad as a map to play. And only playing on Germany, but IS match. Alright, it's Get out of here. Out of there. Out of there. I'm just server hopping, trying to find a server that will fit my 15 to 20 minutes left. I could always hop on RD or something. Just chill on RD for a little bit. Yeah, these matches are all just starting, bro. I don't want to start a match because we're gonna spend 10 minutes just getting like situated to get shot once, run out of time. It's not worth it. Yeah, I'll go on a high ping server. I don't care. I just wish we would be told where they're at in the match. It'd be amazing. Be like, oh, 20 minutes left. Be like, oh, perfect. I really like the Brook, so let's go see and hope. Enjoy this map. New maps are always a great thing. Perfect. We only have 15 minutes left to the half hour left. We're gonna lose anyway. Trying to like do an AT shot or something. Team's just stuck a supply though. We'll see how this goes, and I'll consider if I want to go over my time a little bit. We do. We can. I don't mind taking time out of insurgency over hello. There's no offense to insurgency, but. Not what I wanted, but apparently I haven't run AT on this map yet. Why the fuck would I want that? Oh, we could shoot some people with it. Fuck. I heard him too. So we look at my KDs real quick for the day. We only have like 10-15 minutes left if I decide to ditch out, but I went 5-6-7 KD on command on our first match. Then I joined the match that we lost within like 5 minutes of me joining, went 2-0 in armor. Then we're running AT here obviously for the last one. I think we're 1-1 right now. I don't know if I'll stick out the whole 25 minutes. If we capture supply dump, even more reason that I'm gonna ditch out because point sticking beyond it because the time will get extended. But my goal today was a 2-hour stream. We're 10 minutes out. Let's just burn 10 minutes in here, get some kills, die a few times. Yeah, if we go 3-3, it's not gonna be detrimental to our XP. I'm getting really close to level 100, so I'm really hoping within a stream or two I can hit level 100. It'd be awesome. Waiting for the day that I do. I mean, my squad's talking, so hopefully it stays that way. I just really free roaming right now in our last 10 minutes of streams. I can go my own way. At least that's what Fleetwood told me. Yeah, today was... I'd say today was a pretty good session. I just wish we won when I was commander. We played out the entire hour-and-a-half match as command, and unfortunately, we just couldn't take town center. But every time I play that map, town center is a pain in the ass. No matter who's command, this or that, you spend like the entire fight over town center or one of the northern points. Every time. One time I remember we fought for an hour and a half, and in the last 5 minutes we took the middle point, which was at the top of the map at the time, and we won. It was fucking beautiful. That was one of my proudest moments as commander, but I don't know what stream number that was. It was in the last like 20-30 stream. No one was gonna want to dig that out, including myself. Until AI can view the footage for me and be like, oh, found where you won that match. And I'll be like, hell yeah. This is where I just got killed, I think. Right here. On these rocks. He came out from up here, got me. I missed my shot by like an inch. Ah. I keep forgetting I gotta change what I have. If I would have had an actual bazooka, would have fucked shit. I don't know why it has it. I guess I really don't know if I play it. Most of my time on this game out of my 400 plus hours is AT. Easily over 200 hours on AT. But I don't know if I know I played AT as the British. I just don't know why. I don't know fucking elephant gun, bro. Fuck you think this is? I probably picked it because I leveled it up. I wanted to try it out almost. But elephant gun's not gonna help me take down a Gary to my knowledge. Maybe if you put enough rounds into it. Not a fan of those AT guns, rifles. They're awesome to shoot people with because they like explode on impact, but they just suck. One of my most popular YouTube shorts, TikToks, is me using one of those, the Russian version, and putting like 10 shots into a back of like fucking light armor for it to blow up right at the end of the match. And I barely blew it up. The match ended. Really like 3 seconds later. Probably in our featured post on TikTok for those who actually want to see it. I'm pretty sure it had an insane amount of views and likes, at least for short, small channel lifestyle. Crossed 2 million views on YouTube a while ago. And the long and winding road to get there. Heading back for revenge. They got it. On you, Relentless. Bro, why are we running through an open field when there's enemies over there, bro? Crazy son of a bitch, man. Crazy son of a bitch. Runs into a fucking open field. An open field. Where the enemy is from the objective. Should not have followed him. It's my fault. Wow. And then shoots at people. To let them know we're there in an open field. There's always that one poopy match in a stream, no matter how good I do. I gotta have a 2 KD for the day, but they'll have that one match where I go like 4 and 7. This is probably that match. Especially because I'm here just trying to burn 5 more minutes. I don't think I'm gonna stick out the 18. If I die again, I might just call it at that point. Let me check the stream clock real fast. Yeah, now 56. Taking only 4 minutes, so I want to cut through the outro. Let's see if we can get some kills real fast. Medic! Blinky, help! Medic! Get a smoke down Binky! Binky! Binky, I'm counting on you, man. Come on, bro, you're 20 meters away. Smoke this shit and revive. I guess we have to wait for Darbo. Oh shit. I didn't realize it came back up. Sorry, bro. I've been so like locked in on the stream that I thought chat was quiet. You see what's going on. Yeah, Commander can be tough. Never played the new soccer game. You talking about FIFA or? I think I get them for free through EA or something on Game Pass, but I haven't played a soccer game in years, to be honest. Medic! Binky, you're my only hope. Get over here. Oh, Binky's letting me down, bro. Called rematch. I haven't heard of it. I'll write it down to look it up. I haven't played a sports game in forever. My number one favorite sport is hockey, so I've been meaning to give an NHL game a chance. I've been slacking on it. I'm one of those people that plays like NHL. I don't want to just get on and play quick play. I want to friggin' play like a season, win the Stanley Cup. Then it's a huge commitment. That's why I just avoid all these sports games these days. When I was younger, I used to just play seasons before my streaming day. Remember like Madden like 09, 1K Gamer scored it. Won the Super Bowl multiple times. I would do seasons on higher difficulties just so we would actually lose because we just would get defeated. Madden difficulty was crazy though. Yeah, Binky. Ah, alright. Binky just let me down. He let me die, so let's just make that our final life. I got 3 minutes left anyway. I'll honor my KD in this match, and we'll go from there. I'm 3 and 4. I mean, not terrible. Could have been worse. We must have got someone with that rocket that I threw in that window. Blew him to smithereen. Yeah, pretty much answer chat. I streamed Rocket League, I think, long ago. Back before I got sweaty. And then once I got sweaty, I stopped playing it. People were pulling crazy maneuver stunts. Kind of ruined it for me. So I didn't play it enough to get that good at it. And every match you play against people who are just ultra sweaty, it just pushes you away. Yeah, sorry to anyone who tuned in now because we are going to go on intermission break to come back with a different game, Insurgency Sandstorm. So today, 2-hour stream, I did an hour and a half as command, went 34-6. There's a 5.67 KD on command. And unfortunately, we lost the match fighting over the middle point. Then I went 2-0 in armor for a match that I joined for like 5 minutes before the team lost. And then we went 3-4 on AT on that match, but time ran out on the clock, so yeah, let me add up the whole KD. We got 34, 2, and 3, which is at 39. Then 39 and 10. Is a 3.9 KD. So a 5.67 KD as command, a 3.9 as overall mixed KD. We'll look at Gemini real quick. That means that our highest mixed KD since I started actually looking at position numbers, and it's my best commander session KD wise to date, so can't complain. I'm gonna go ahead go through that outro. Major shout out to Gabagool and anyone else who stopped by. Schedule up. Insurgency Sandstorm next. Just add an hour onto that, so 4:30 to 6:30ish. Snow run at night around 10:30 or 11. No streams tomorrow, and back on Shadows on Monday. For those who missed out, we did the TGS 10-year special yesterday. 12-hour stream, or just under 12 hours, because YouTube, you can stream for 12 hours, but they just like erase anything past like 11 hours, like 45 or 50 minutes. So we ended up calling it like 11 hours, 47 minutes or something, so we wouldn't lose footage. We could include the outro, so that's what we did. Real quick shout to MFR across the board, Muddy Creature, membership, super chat, BBT on Patreon. Thanks for watching, like, sub, peace out.